where it is clearly stipulated about the leadership of majority party and leadership of minority party. Let me say this, that under the Constitution and our own standing orders, any party, of course, which meets a threshold of having more than 5% of the membership qualifies to be a parliamentary party. You must distinguish between a parliamentary party and a minority coalition or majority coalition. Anytime you choose as a party to belong to a coalition, be it majority or minority, I hope I've got time, because anytime you choose to belong to a coalition as a party, whether you qualify as a parliamentary party or not on your own, you cede your rights to be a parliamentary party standing on its own. You give all your rights to the coalition to which you belong. Therefore, Mr. Speaker, as we speak, it is clear that the Jubilee Party remains a member of the Azimio La Umoja One Kenya Coalition Party. But more importantly, I don't understand how the supposed letters from whoever, be it Honorable Arama, be it Honorable Kioni, I don't understand how those supposed letters have a relationship with the matter at hand, which is basically communicating the decision we have taken as a coalition to remove our deputy minority whip. The two are mutually exclusive, let me submit, Mr. Speaker. But more importantly, because I've heard my sister, Honorable Sabina, say that Jubilee cannot be frustrated, cannot be punished. I have not yet even communicated the replacement of Honorable Sabina Chege. I haven't. And therefore, she doesn't know whether her replacement will be from Jubilee or not. So it is premature to suggest that Jubilee is being punished. She has got no idea whom I'm going to present their name as her replacement. Therefore, Mr. Speaker, the debate on the floor of the House, in my view, my very respectful view, is unnecessary, is uncalled for. I just want to plead with you. And the precedent has been set in the Senate. There has been a precedent in the Senate just 2 weeks ago. A precedent has been set that even if somebody were to go to PP, political parties dispute tribunal or court, that is a decision of a court, you know. Yeah. And therefore, there's a precedent, if those of you don't know, that a court decision is law until it is varied or otherwise yes, appealed against. Therefore, Mr. Speaker, I don't want to say much. My point is that my letter to you speaks for itself. It's in accordance with the standing orders. It's in accordance with the Constitution. It does not require any further debate. I want to plead with you to uphold the dignity of this House and announce the removal of Honorable Sabina Chege as a deputy minority whip, and allow me to send the name of her replacement as soon as I make a decision, Mr. Speaker. With those very many remarks, thank you. Thank you very much.
Order, honorable members. Every member shall be heard in silence. The honorable member for Elders. Yes, Wanjala. Order, honorable Kainan. Give honorable Wanjala the mic.
Mr. Speaker, Mr. Speaker, I've been in this House. I'm serving my 4th term. Members have been removed in committees. Chairmen have been removed in committees. Whips have been removed. Mr. Speaker, there has never been a debate when a chairman of a committee or a member of a committee or a whip is being removed. Why do you allow the removal of the deputy whip to be removed?
Order, Honorable Wanjala, I will send you to go to the library and read the Hansard proceedings. of the Senate of the Kenya Parliament from 2017 to 2022, when the coalition of NASA removed the senator for Bungoma as minority whip, and the speaker then, with distinction, allowed the House to debate the matter for 2 hours before he made his ruling. This is not without precedence. Secondly, Honorable Wanjala, Fair Administrative Actions Act, if you care to read, and in natural justice, Waswahili wanasema muue mkala lakini haki yake mpe. Elders.
Thank you, Mr. Speaker, for giving me this opportunity to contribute to this very important issue, Mr. Speaker. First,
Honorable members, I want us to bring this debate to an end. Honorable Sabina Chege was given an opportunity to speak. Honorable Wandai was given an opportunity to speak. Honorable Majority Leader was given an opportunity to speak. And all the members who spoke have the right to speak the way they spoke, have the right to defend Sabina or to prosecute Sabina, depending on which school of thought you hold on the matter or which party position you are taking. But the ultimate responsibility and decision lies with your speaker, and I'll bring you a reasoned ruling in due course. Honorable Senior Counsel Otienda, I have tremendous respect for you. Allow me to close this debate now. As my distinguished learned junior, I'm sure you understand very well that when we say we close, we close. I know you are a man who speaks very sensibly. You are unlikely to raise passions. If you have any matter to add to what I'm going to rule, I give you the freedom to write to me a small note. I want to close this matter here. And Honorable Wandai, this was not a motion, so there's no right of reply. Yes, there's no right of reply. And I want order, I need no help. Honorable members, I need no order, Honorable Wandai. You know, let me tell you members, what has just happened here is not strange. In a democratic dispensation, sometimes we take leave of our senses and do strange things. But the moment you realize that, you quickly recollect yourself and sit back as an honorable member. That's what I urge you to do. As your speaker, I want to go on record as leading an orderly house, a house of reason, a house where when an issue comes and you have the opportunity to speak, speak to the facts and not to individuals or casting emotions that are totally unhelpful and unnecessary. We will make a reasoned ruling that will give you direction and set precedents to assist this house in future. Next order.
Order number 3, messages.
Order, clerk. Honorable Wandai, what is the problem?
You know,
Don't open any.
no, I'm not opening anything really. You know, Mr. Speaker, these are House of rules and record and procedures. And it behoves all of us really to ensure that it conducts itself in a manner that is respectable. And I've been pleading with you, not once, not twice, but very many times, that you have a duty, Mr. Speaker, to ensure this House doesn't degenerate. My point of order really is not about anything about that has been discussed. I listen to you keenly. I've listened to you keenly, Honorable Speaker.